Hi, it's Mobile Max, and this is my theory of what happened to the Soviet Union. 1917, the communists fight the monarchy for several years and take over the Soviet Union. During World War II, Joseph Stalin, a powerful, ruthless leader, conquered a lot of the world. But in the late 80s and early 90s, the Soviet Union sort of just melted away. All of Eastern Europe, Armenia, Ukraine, all declared their independence. What happened? Well, it's my theory that the KGB, this was the only way that they could take over. The communists ruled the Soviet Union and they were powerful. They had developed their intelligence organizations and they were really good. They had fought the Nazis and won. After World War II, the KGB, they're called something else now, but I call them the KGB. This was, in my estimation, their grand plan to get rid of the communists and take over Russia. They figured that their way of power and taking over the world was much better than what the Soviet Union believed in communism. Now, it's a different form of government where the individual is not important. Society is important, and somehow more civilized human beings are going to see this and not want to enrich himself or be better than any other citizens. Anyway, in my estimation, this doesn't work because it doesn't suit human natures. We're all individuals, and we all have survival instincts, and we all have vanity, and we all have egos, and we care about ourselves. But this is not the point. The point is that the communists didn't want anything to do with capitalism. They felt it was a contamination of their system. They wanted to stay away from capitalism and have their own economic system, which didn't work very well. But they still thought that sooner or later the world would come around, and they weren't as aggressive in pursuing this than what the KGB thought they ought to be. And they were, in fact, too principled for the KGB. The KGB figured, we'll take over and we'll do it the right way. We'll make friends with the West, and then we'll destroy them from the inside. We'll steal their technology from the inside. We'll give up, in the beginning, a lot of land and nations, but we'll come back with our wonder boy, Vladimir Putin. He's the KGB wonder boy. At any rate, this is my theory. KGB let the Soviet Union melt away. They let the Americans and allies pursue the destruction of the Soviet Union and buy off all the generals and whoever, and encourage the satellite countries to declare independence. And this happened, and there wasn't much of a fuss put up by the Soviet Union. That's because their intelligence agency just laid back and let it happen. And now that they're in control, they're going to do things their way, which is they're going to infiltrate the West and cause chaos. We found out their plan, and now we're fighting them, but they have many operatives throughout the world. In Haiti, they're causing chaos. The Palestinians are their proxy. Iran is their proxy. North Korea is their proxy. How do you think North Korea got all their nuclear weapons and missile technology? from a Pakistani, but, you know, that's how it works, is they get a proxy to do it and then they aren't blamed. I'm sure the Russia, Soviet Union initiated this Pakistani nuclear physicist to give up the design on nuclear weapons to North Korea. Same thing with Iran. How did Iran get all these missiles and technology? From Russia. Where else? At any rate, the KGB is real smart and they run Russia, and Vladimir Putin is their wonder boy, and they are ruthless. Completely and totally ruthless. The Russian mafia, that's the KGB. Human trafficking, drugs, it's all acceptable. What they want is power and money. Power and money. That's all they care about. Totally immoral. At any rate, the KGB runs Russia now, and Vladimir Putin is their wonder boy. But now that we know who he is, we got to fight him with all our might. All right, this is Mobile Max signing off. Thank you.